Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's International Show, and I have a new little setup, and I am happy about that. God has been providing and doing some amazing things, and I wanted to bring more quality to you visually and for your ears because I believe that we do everything, and everything should be done in excellence. So, uh, with that being said, I just want to take some time to share what God has put on my heart. And it's not even like a message like that. It's something actually that pertains to me, and it's like, and God has been telling me like, what agitates you spiritually? What is something that spiritually agitates you? And something that I just can't, live with in the spiritual realm or in religion or in the church. And he said, whatever that thing is, that's what you're called to be the difference in. And it was mind blowing because honestly, I just joined the Daniels Den. Shout out to Darius Daniels. I've been super drawn to his messages as of this past year. I really get a unique feeding from the transparency and the depth of the theology and just the way that he goes about the presentation of how he delivers God's message. And he says that too. It's a unique agitation. It's a spiritual agitation. And how he puts it is we might look at the same thing and it might not aggravate you or agitate you, but it agitates me. That's because I'm called to do something about it. And I think that's super dope. And I think that's super unique because it lets me know that it's not my own emotion. That, and if it's a spiritual thing, it can be emotion, but if it's a spiritual thing and you feel like God is tugging at you spiritually, like that you want to fix it or that it's something that needs to be addressed and it's a burning desire, a burning yearning to address the situation, then you're uniquely called for that situation. That's just what it is. Um, I feel like people who try to box it in and put you in a box of being conformed to that or being okay with that, it's because it's not uniquely designed to them. I feel like this shirt is just not by a chance. We are God's design. God has designed each and every one of us in a unique fashion, in a unique way. My favor isn't your favor, and your favor isn't my favor. Something might work for me that might not work for you, and vice versa. So we have to, once we start to understand what we are created for, what God designed us for, and what our assignment is, what our purpose is, then we can start addressing the things and walking the correct path that God has already sent for us, that God has already prepared for us. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to just tap in with that and share that, and also to test out the new the new setup, which is super dope. Um, and I want to get more comfortable. To be transparent, I want to get more comfortable with doing these YouTube videos. I want to be more comfortable in with speaking because I know God has called me to speak. He's called me to do a few different things, and what I've been learning how to do is um, prioritize and navigate that because we get to a place where we have so much on our plate because of just how life is designed. Uh, you know, there might be a lot of on our plate or a lot in our day. And I just did this exercise literally today. I just did this exercise where I'm prioritizing my ideal week from the time that I wake to the time that I go to sleep. And I legit didn't understand Why I was doing the assignment? Because I'm in the Daniel's Den, and this is something that he said. Listen, try this assignment. It's gonna work out for you because you have to master your schedule. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me try it. So as soon as I wrote it down, I started being like, yo, this helps. Because I always have a schedule in my mind. I know what I got to do. Sometimes, I put it in my phone calendar, but actually writing it down and visually seeing it and working through it, it's not something that you have to write down and it's permanent. Like, you can work through the schedule and change different things. So I wrote it down initially Monday through Saturday. Sunday is family and God. That's my day of rest. I don't do business on Sundays. I don't do studio. I don't do production. I go to church. I worship. I tithe. I tithe. You know, we'll get into that. Um, and yeah, so Monday through Saturday is where I'm just doing what I need to do um, to progress spiritually, to progress as a businessman, to progress as a father, to progress as a family man, um, to progress as a son. So there's so much, and seeing that schedule has helped 100%. From 6 a.m. to the time that I go to sleep has helped in such a tremendous way. So, yeah, I just want to, I just wanted to get on here just to encourage you guys to identify some of the points that might be spiritually agitating you in different situations, whether it's social or whether it's personal. I would say pray about it, fast about it, and if it's something that spiritually still tugs at you, then you're called. That's your assignment. That's what you're called for. I know somebody who um, doesn't like to see animals in pain, or doesn't like to see roadkill or whatever the case is, or likes to, or has a heart for animals. You are called to be maybe a search and rescue or an animal shelter or something of that sort. You are called for something of that if it tugs at you that much, because I can ride by it and it not bother me, but if you ride by it and it continuously bothers you, that means that that's your assignment in some way, shape, or form. So I love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. The whole basic thing that they always say: like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. um, I promise to be consistent. I promise to be consistent. And I'm saying that to myself. I'm not saying that to you guys. I'm saying that to myself. I promise to be consistent with uploading content and sticking to the schedule that I wrote down. That's what I really want to do. I really want to stick to this schedule that I wrote down. And yeah, I love you guys. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, peace.